Hello guys and welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at a new game that I've been playing for 24 hours. I have a lot of money at the moment. Sorry, I don't have a lot of money at the moment. But today I'm going to be showing you how... I'm going to be showing you how to make a lot, and by that I mean a lot of money in the early game. Now, I compared the results. I went fishing for a whole day and I earned about 600 gold. This method can earn you from anywhere up to 300 to 1,500 a day. Give them one of my beautiful flower bouquets. Ah, yes, that's because I got 8 hearts with Haley. He's selling that fresh apricot. Sure, because I think I'm growing one of those trees. So, the first things you want to do is you want to have a coop and a barn. When you have those two things, you want to go into your chicken coop and collect some eggs. So here I've got 3 large eggs. These are absolutely perfect because now we have, you need to make sure they're fed. And now we have these 3, we can interact with these chickens, you know, just the usual thing. And then we want to go into the barn. And again, you can do all your social things, you can feed them, but that's not important. What we need is their produce. So we need eggs and milk. And if you get them high enough hearts, that starts to affect like what quality milk and stuff, like better, blah blah blah, how much they love you, how much they want to give you. There we go. This what are you doing, Gary and Gemma? So now we have 2 milk. I'm going to show you how to make a lot of money. So we're not going to count this, okay? So 2 mayonnaise and 1 cheese. We're not going to count that. So for today, all you want to do is have mayonnaise machines and cheese presses. These can be built easily. This one's a little tricky with all the hardwood. Just upgrade your axe once and you can chop down big tree stumps. So you want to place large eggs or normal eggs in the mayonnaise machine, and you want to place milk in the cheese press. And what this would do, if it's a large egg or large milk, it will make a gold star quality item, which is worth 50 more. But if you just make a normal item, it's worth 100. So we're just going to go ahead and repair these fences, and I am going to continue. So we're just going to have a quick look at the prices in the shop. Sorry, not the shop, here. So a mini egg will be 25. Through the mayonnaise machine it goes to 100, quadrupled. A large egg, 50, it's tripled. Because it goes to 150, because large eggs and large milk make gold star quality things. Milk is worth 80... What? Yeah, milk is worth 85, but if you make it cheese, it's 100. There's not much of a difference, but it can sometimes matter, like when you got large milk. I don't know, it's not really worth it, but you might as well. So that means that with that, your main priority should be your chickens here, and I will show you how to buy chickens. So if you have a look at my currency, I have 2,454. That is an okay amount, but it's not like a lot. So having that in mind, what you want to do is this is the fastest way to do it, you want to chop your way through all of this junk, and you want to go down to this little pass underneath the big pond, and then you want to go down and turn right, and you will arrive at Marnie's ranch. You want to head inside and she'll be here. Now you want to talk to her, and once you've built a coop, you want to hit purchase animals and go to chicken or cow, but I prefer chickens. Choose a coop, so this one, and we're going to name him. All of my chickens are named after the J. So we have Jude, even though they're all females, I just wanted to name one a boy. So we have Jude, Jess, and Jenny. So now we are going to name our chicken. So what shall we name our chicken? Jackie. There we go, Jackie the chicken. Great, I'll send little Jackie to her new home right away. Perfecto. Thank you very much, Marnie, and I will be on my merry way up to my farm. So, once you have bought a chicken, it will be sent directly to your farm, but as a baby, I do not think that your chickens produce any eggs, but when they grow up, like after a couple of days into adults, then you'll be fine. So hello, Jackie, baby. You're a little baby chicken. All of my chickens are brown, but we have a white and brown cow down here. So now our mayonnaise should be done soon. This is something you do not want to worry about. It gives you something that's worth about 200, and it's the preserves jar, but it's not good. Not good. Animals are the way to go. So I've shown you the chicken way and the cow way. By the way, you want to leave these on while you're doing stuff like down here. Plants are probably the second best way to earn money, because you earn about $1,000 per, I don't know, like 2 weeks for some crops. But as you can see up there, all of our stuff is done, which means that the time and, well, the effort that you actually need to water all of this stuff isn't really worth it. I mean, of course, this game is a farming game, and farming is very useful if you have loads, but I'd say animals are a lot better. So we're going to pick up this, and as you can see, we've got gold star mayonnaise. So instead of waiting ages to get like a couple of grand from that, here we go. This is worth 150 each, 300 gold, and this cheese is worth quite a lot as well, but we're only going to put one in because this is what we had from yesterday. So that will earn us 400 gold. And what did we do? We just looked at the chickens and took their eggs. And now, if you have some eggs saved up from the last few days, like you're just collecting, today we can earn even more money. So we just placed a few eggs in there. We are now going to water our crops and wait for these. So like I said, a few really good crops to plant in spring. They would be potatoes and cauliflower. Cauliflower are quite expensive, I think they're 80, but the more expensive, the more money they earn you. Then the second best, well I'd say it's the first best, is the potato, because after you have planted a potato, they will keep producing. So that's pretty good. In the summer, chilies and tomatoes, and in autumn, eggplants and corn. And they're the things that cauliflower does not keep on producing, but the rest of those that I said do. Also fruit trees, I haven't really experienced them. I planted 2 here. They're really expensive, and oh no, one of our flowers seems to have decayed or been eaten. We need to have a scarecrow here. That's a bit of a bummer, but I don't actually mind. It's only one flower, we can just replant that. So in the meantime, we are going to head into town, and I will show you some other ways of earning money. So off we go to town. Now, a good way of earning money and relation is to check the calendar, see if it's anyone's birthday. No, that doesn't really matter for money, but check on the help wanted section. The monsters known as slime are throwing the elemental balance in disarray. I'd like an adventurer to enter the mines to slay 6 of these fiends. Rasmodius the wizard. 240 gold, that's a nice little chunk. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly run up to the mine and, a flower for Hayley. If we see her by the fountain, we shall give it to her. Hello, Hayley. Here you go. She likes daffodils. So, yeah, we're going to head up to the mine, and by going in the mines, we're going to, A, get ourselves a lot of money from all of the ores and whatnot, and B, we are going to complete that quest. So we need to kill how many? 6? 6 slimes, and then that will A, get us friendly with the wizard, and B, earn us a lot of money. Another great way of earning money is fishing. This is quite good. It earns you about 600 a day normally, which is very good. So if you leave the mayonnaise machines on and whatnot, you can do other stuff. So as you can see, this is the absolute motherload of iron. Iron is not worth a lot, but it can be used to create all sorts of machines. These only need copper, but you can make things like bee houses, and if you pair up bee houses with the right flower, like aka poppy, then there's, like, I saw online that you can get about 1,000 gold from just one bit of honey. So here we go, 2 slimes. If you're wondering what sword I'm using, this is a pretty nice sword. It is the forest sword, and it's 8 to 18 damage, but it's not much damage, but it's super fast. So this is going to be a bit of a long video, but that's because I haven't uploaded in a while. It's going to show all of the techniques of earning money. Yeah, like I said, I haven't said this, but in the description I will place a list of what the most effective ways of earning money are in the early game. I'm currently on year 2, but that's just because I didn't really do much for the first spring and summer. Otherwise I'd be a lot further ahead than I am now. But yeah, it doesn't really matter what year you want. All it matters is that you have fun. So we're going to go down to this level, and here is a ghost. A ghost is a very nice mob because it drops solar essence and very rare items. Well, some rare and some very rare, like solar essence, which can be used to please the wizard, or whoa. My FPS is dropping. So, this guy can give you some rare items, including refined quartz. Apologies for the screen tear. I'm not sure what's going on. Jeez, this ghost does really not want to die. There we go. Oh, we didn't drop any extra items. That's a bit of an annoyance. Wow, what is going on? This mine is killing my FPS. There we go. So that has given us enough to make 3 iron ingots, and I will just actually double check how much does a iron ingot earn you. So a iron ingot is 120, so right there I've just earned myself 360 gold. Ah, hello. And also, if you wanted to, you could kill the rest of those slimes, but I'm not going to. So just imagine, we just completed that quest, we killed all of the slimes and we got some money. Also we got some iron, which will get us some money, and now I'm going to show you the next way. The whole reason that I left the mine was A, because of the lag, and B, because I wanted to quickly show you this way. On the first couple of days, Willie will ask you to come down to the the beach, and then he'll give you this bamboo pole, and all you need to do is, I'll explain it, but how to actually use it, but you just want to do this, what I'm doing basically, a bream. So you want to hold down the left mouse button. Ooh, we can throw away the slime. You want to hold down the left mouse button, and when it gets into the green, let go. Now here is your little fishy bob thing, and once it has an exclamation mark above your head, you want to hit the left mouse button as quickly as you can. There we go. And now the fish will move. By pressing the left mouse button, the green bar will go up, by not pressing it, it will go down. You want to just keep it on the fish, and then that will earn you some fish. So if I did a whole day of fishing, then I would get quite a bit of money. But yeah, guys, we're just going to venture back to my house. Apologies about that. Just had to do something quickly. So it is quite late, but we've done a day of hard work. So this is the box where Lewis will collect things. So we've already put our farm earnings in. Now we're going to put our fish in. We're going to put in the solar essence and all the things we got from the mine. Not the iron ore though, because I want to smelt that, and then we'll put it in the box at a later date. And we're just going to put in our farming goods. There we go. Remember, we already had these from before. And we're just going to put in a few extras that we got today that we really don't need. And we're going to call it a night. So good night, Stardew Valley, and ooh, wait, let's just check the television. Clear and sunny. Okay, that's good. Although on rainy days you don't have to water your crops. Let's see how much we earn. From farming, let alone, we earned $7.50. From fishing for a little while, we got 90, which is quite good. From our mining, we got about that much plus this. So I'd say that plus those iron ingots, that would actually add up to just be over how much you'd normally earn from a normal fishing trip. We earn 1,250. That is a huge amount. So now we are looking at a high amount of money in our wallet, and we can go about our daily business. Yeah, so, ooh, I ran out of coal. Thank you guys very much for watching, and, well, this has been very fun for me to record this, but this has been all of the ways to earn money in Stardew Valley. I will have a list in the description of the best ways, like a list. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to comment down below if you have any suggestions. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and if you enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, guys, if you like Stardew Valley, make sure to tell me down below. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.